Okay, so we're about to tackle a piece of financial advice that everyone treats as gospel. What if I told you that one of the smartest ways to save money is to have absolutely no idea what you're saving it for? I know, it sounds completely backward, but stick with me, because this one idea could seriously reframe your entire financial future.
You know the drill, right? What's the goal? Are you saving for a house, a new car, retirement? We've all been trained to think that every single dollar we save needs a specific job title. But what if that whole approach is just wrong? Financial author Morgan Housel makes this incredible point. The most powerful wealth habit is saving for a future you can't even begin to predict. It's not about goals, it's about being prepared for the unknown. All right, so to really understand why this new idea is so powerful, we first need to look at what it's up against. Let's talk about the so-called golden rule of personal finance, the one we've all had drilled into our heads. For decades, this has been the textbook answer. You pick a goal, you crunch the numbers, and you save like crazy. It's neat, it's tidy, and honestly, it makes perfect sense on a spreadsheet. But this perfect plan has one giant fatal flaw when it runs into the real world.
Because let's be honest, when does life ever follow the plan? A sudden job loss, an unexpected medical bill, or even an amazing opportunity that wasn't part of your 5-year forecast? A rigid plan like that doesn't bend, it just breaks. And when it breaks, it usually leaves you with a pile of debt and feeling like you failed.
And this is where that counterintuitive idea comes roaring back in. We are going to make the case for what looks like financial aimlessness, but is actually a hidden superpower. It's time to embrace a totally new way of thinking about your money. Think of it like this. On one side, you've got goal-driven saving. It's like a straight railroad track, very direct but also very rigid. One unexpected boulder on the tracks and the whole thing can derail. Then, on the other side, you have habit-driven saving. This is more like a river. It flows, it adapts, it moves around obstacles. It might seem unfocused at first, but its real strength is its incredible adaptability.
Now, let's be clear, this doesn't mean you're just going to be aimless forever. Not at all. It's about prioritizing action over endless analysis. It's about building that savings muscle, making it an automatic reflex, like brushing your teeth. You put the money aside first. The specific why, the big goal, that will reveal itself later on.
So, what is the real payoff for all this aimless saving? It's not just a number in your bank account, I can tell you that. It's something way more valuable. A kind of hidden return that quietly shapes your entire life. We're talking about financial flexibility. See, this savings cushion buys you something that money can't technically buy. Options. It's the bargaining power to ask for the salary you're really worth. It's the peace of mind that lets you sleep at night. It's the freedom to choose your own path, instead of having one forced on you by financial pressure. Let's make this super real for a second. With a solid savings cushion, you have the power to just walk away from a toxic job. You can negotiate for a much higher salary because you're not desperate. You can ride out a scary stock market downturn without panic selling at the worst possible time. This isn't just about money. This is about having control over your own life.
So how do you actually start? Here's your first mission. Don't worry about saving for a house or a fancy car just yet. Just focus on building a safety net. About 6 to 12 months of your essential living expenses. That is your fortress. That's where all this flexibility begins.
This quote just nails it, doesn't it? You can't put a percentage value on sleeping well at night or on the ability to jump on a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. This flexibility return is the most important ROI you will ever achieve, and you'll never see it on any spreadsheet. But what happens to this goalless money over the long run? I mean, it doesn't just sit there forever, right? Well, as you're about to see, life has this funny way of giving your savings a clear purpose right when the time is right. Imagine this is your journey. In year 1, you just start saving. It feels kind of small, maybe even insignificant. But by year 3, that little cushion is what saves you from going into debt during an emergency. By year 5, it's the launch pad for a new career you never saw coming. And slowly, over time, that aimless saving has become the foundation for your biggest, most ambitious goals. See? The purpose finds the money, not the other way around.
So after all of this, it's pretty clear the old rulebook is, well, it's outdated. It's time to define a new first step, a much better, more realistic way to start your financial journey.
This is it. This is the new rule. Don't let the search for the perfect plan paralyze you into doing nothing. Don't wait until you have some crystal clear 10-year vision of your life. Just start. Build the habit of saving and investing right now. The clarity, the purpose, that'll come later as your life actually unfolds.
So the priority is simple. Start saving first and let the goals find you later. Because when it comes down to it, the best financial plan isn't about trying to perfectly control some unpredictable future. It's about building a position of strength and flexibility today that allows you to thrive no matter what that future holds. It's about being ready for the life you can't even see yet.